So guys, let's do my skincare routine while I tell you guys everything you need to know about tretinoin as a beginner. Firstly, tretinoin is nice for anti-aging, hyperpigmentation and acne. This is the cotton pad I use. Firstly, if you're a beginner to tretinoin, make sure you go for the lowest percentage of tretinoin, which is 0.25. And don't use it every time. That was the same mistake I made. I was using it every day. Don't use every day once you are starting. Start from once a week for the first week, once a week for the second week, then twice a week for the third week. Before you, if you feel like your skin has built so much resistance, then you can use it every day. Secondly, another mistake you guys have been making is not using a pea size. If you are using tretinoin, use a pea size. Don't use it like you are using face moisturizer. This is tretinoin and this is a pea size. No, your face is not big. No, it will reach your face. Manage it, dot it around it. Another thing is that you should be using your tretinoin at night because light degrades your tretinoin first of all. If you have sensitive and dry skin, make sure you are doing the sandwich method. The sandwich method is when you apply a moisturizer, allow it to dry, then apply your tretinoin on top of the moisturizer, allow it to sit for 10 minutes, then you apply your moisturizer. Use your tretinoin on dry skin. Make sure you are using hydrating products alongside your tretinoin, even if you have oily skin. When you are using your tretinoin, avoid the eye area. This is something most people always do, like I was a victim of my circumstances. There's something I call tretinoin light eye area is when probably are battling for hyperpigmentation and you start using tretinoin, then this side of your face would be lighter than every part of your face. I see most tretinoin beginners with this particular cycle around their eye. Like it's not sunburn, but this particular side around their eye area is lighter than every part of their face. It is because you are using your tretinoin around your eye area. That thing you have to know is after you apply your tretinoin, wait 10 minutes before you apply your moisturizer. I see most people complaining about tretinoin, that they are breaking out, they are purging from tretinoin. That is perfectly normal, okay. I see people saying, oh my god, my skin was so smooth before I started using tretinoin, then I later started breaking out and everything. Let me tell you another reason why you guys are breaking out. Like your skin was very smooth like you think it was. You had closed comedones. So the tretinoin is trying to bring those closed comedones out. Thus, that's the reason why you are breaking out. You get the reason why you see tretinoin users tell you that they are not going to stop tretinoin. It's not because of they are going to break out when they stop. No, that's a very wrong idea. The reason why people don't want to stop tretinoin is because who does not want to look 20 when they are 40? Exactly. It's because of the anti-aging benefits. If you are using tretinoin, make sure you are using sunscreen the next day. If you are using tretinoin at night, make sure you are using the sunscreen the next day. Even if you are not using tretinoin, you have to use sunscreen every day. And another thing is that it's not compulsory you have to use tretinoin. You can go for retinol and you still have the same result that tretinoin would give you. Another tip I would give you, if you are using tretinoin and you feel like tretinoin has always been harsh on your skin, even use the 0.25, use the 20% azelaic acid. It would give you the same result as 0.5 tretinoin would give you. Another thing you should know about tretinoin is if you are pregnant or you want to get pregnant, please don't use tretinoin. And don't use exfoliant when you are using your tretinoin. Don't pair your tretinoin with vitamin C. Don't pair your tretinoin with salicylic acid. Don't pair your tretinoin with benzoic acid. And you can use your tretinoin on your stretch marks. Apply tretinoin, add your lotion, mix it together and apply it on the stretch marks. Another thing you should know as a beginner is don't put tretinoin close to your nose and mouth. Or if you feel like you cannot avoid it, apply Vaseline or Cicaplast balm on those areas then before you apply your tretinoin. You can pair your tretinoin with niacinamide, alpha-arbutin and azelaic acid, but the azelaic acid should be a lower percentage. Why did I say a lower percentage of azelaic acid? Is because your skin might be as sensitive as mine and we don't want your skin to be irritated. So yeah. How many days or months or weeks does it take for you to see tretinoin results? I would say this varies for different skin. My friends said they saw results in 3 months. I personally saw results in 5 months. How long will the breakout last? It still varies, but I will tell you it's from 1 month to 3 months. What is the first result you will start seeing when your tretinoin is working? Is glowy skin. Your skin would be more glowy even if you have acne. Another thing you would notice when your tretinoin is working is extra smoothness. Your skin would be more smooth than usual. Another tip is instead of you to just start using tretinoin, you can start with retinol. That's what I did. I started with retinol for 1 month before I started using tretinoin. This would build your skin resistance to tretinoin. If you are noticing peeling due to tretinoin, make sure you are moisturizing extra, which means if you are noticing peeling, go and get Cicaplast balm. Get this balm and place it on those places that you are peeling on. This is all the tips and things you are supposed to know as a tretinoin beginner. And please don't forget to apply your sunscreen. Mwah. Love you guys.